Hello, average. Can't wait, he says in the comment section. We're here all together again. We'll be taking a look at the crypto market together, everybody. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me, if you can see me. Hello, hello, hello. Crash, yes. Rajesh, you are right. Hope we go lower levels. Yes, Kenneth. Hopefully we will. Hopefully we will. I can see even 45k Bitcoin. All together again. We'll be taking 42k Bitcoin. Even 40k Bitcoin. I see potentially. Okay, maybe not as low as 40k, but yes, 2.5k is very, very possible, and we're gonna take a look at why is this possible. Eventually we want to know why, of course, not someone randomly on YouTube saying I think we're going to lower levels. You want to know why we could go down to lower levels, right? Well, you're gonna know why in this live stream. Right, guys, 1 second, let me just get a couple of things ready. We're gonna take a look at a few things. Okay, right, almost ready. 68 watching. Let's try and smash up the like button while we're coming in, guys. Cardano, I was trying to make the live stream before we actually broke out from this ascending wedge. We are going to maybe place a trade here live if we do have a decent maybe correction. I don't like it. I don't like shorting this massive uptrend that we're having, but I think this is a pretty clear opportunity. I think Bitcoin is due to a major correction. We might risk a short. I do not like shorting this major uptrend, but ADA has got a massive drop here. We have dropped already about at least 5%, if I'm not wrong, from this support. Yeah, about 6.6% already in a drop. We posted this about an hour ago on the Bitcoin Sensors Twitter account. As you can see, Cardano is forming an ascending wedge. Will the support hold and go to higher levels? Well, no, we did not hold support, and we actually breaking it, as you can see here on the chart. This was posted on the Bitcoin Sensors Twitter account. If you're not following us yet on Twitter, you have the link down below in the description, or you can just type Bitcoin Sensors. We do actually post some potential trading patterns. Now let me go through the comment section here quickly. Hi Andy, I hope you're having a nice day. About BTC, my last order was at 48k for the long term. Do you think it's better to sell that part now and rebuy it in the rejection, or hold it? All depending. I do see Bitcoin having a major potential breakout from this support. Okay, we have this huge ascending channel that we've been talking now here for weeks. This is very much extended. Okay, I'm not sure if we will manage to have that leg up to the $53,000. We have a major resistance here at the 51.5 that we will talk about during the live stream. We talked about it in today's video, also in the update. But guys, yeah, we need to wait for a little bit of price action. I do not know where the price will go. What I do know is that if we do break certain levels, such as the 48k level average, that yeah, it is very, very likely that we will have another leg down. We will potentially, I'm not sure if I'll short this. I don't like shorting at this moment, but we might if it's pretty clear. If we see the volume going down, the volume going up from the breakout. Okay, so if we do have a breakout from this range, let me zoom in here on the chart. If we did have a breakout from the $48,000 right over there, we are potentially maybe creating kind of a head and shoulder structure. It's still too early to say, but yeah, we also have the support from the trend line. If we did break the 47k levels, then if we do it with a huge amount of volume, and then on the retracement we have a very low volume, guys, it is very, very likely that it's going to have a turning point. All right, this is potentially where we are going to short. So yeah, remember, we react once the price is making the action, the price action. We do not want to guess. I do not know if this is going to go up or it's going to go down. What I will do is take advantage if we do break certain levels, okay, from the movement. Us together, guys. Can you check XRP, please, says Malik. Yeah, let's take a look at XRP, because XRP did have a fake out. There are some, very difficult to for some long positions at this moment. Remember, we trying to take a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they are very overextended. So if you're trying to long quite a few altcoins, you got to be careful, because if Bitcoin does have that major correction, it is going to drag most of the cryptocurrency. So let's take a look here at XRP, because I think I checked it out before, and it did have a fake out right over here from a symmetrical triangle. As you can see, you could have got stopped out from this one. I did not enter this. I'm a little bit cautious now with my longs because of Bitcoin being overextended. Even though we have in bullish patterns, we are a little bit overbought, okay, for Bitcoin and for a lot of the cryptocurrencies. Now this is actually finally breaking to the downside. There's not too much volume, but yeah, if we zoom out here on the 4-hourly chart, okay, yeah, I do potentially see XRP coming down to the $1.90, and I'm going to show you why. We did break out successfully from these low highs trend lines, so that is an important level here on XRP. This is the 4-hourly chart. We extended this trend line. We did get a major rejection here first. Now we successfully broke out. Now we're in this symmetrical triangle. A lot of people were expecting a breakout from this symmetrical triangle to the upside, but as I said, guys, on today's video and everything, Bitcoin usually drags the cryptocurrencies down if it does drop, okay? You don't see altcoins suddenly making 100 and 200% gains if Bitcoin has a 10% drop. Now, what do I think is going to happen? I think a major correction is very, very possible. There is no volume just yet. Maybe this symmetrical triangle is going to be invalidated only because there is not too much volume now from the breakdown. We might fizzle out from here. This happens a lot. So if you are in a trade and you get to the very end of a triangle and you start doing this, you don't have a clear direction for your trade. You might as well exit here at a small loss or break even, because you might catch it at a break even if you've longed your position there, or you shorted a position here and you fizzle out from the symmetrical triangle with no clear direction. You exit at a break even, because you don't hope, you don't think, you don't expect it to go one way if you fizzle out, if you do not have a clear breakout with volume. Now, this would have been a good moment to exit this position as soon as you come back inside the triangle and exit. You might be lucky enough and get a pump here and exit your position if you entered here at a small loss. So this is, that is the strategy once you fizzle out from a symmetrical triangle, okay? You don't hope you are going to go up, just close it at a small loss, because this could get pretty aggressive and continue to the downside. If your stop loss is round over here or over here, I prefer, if I longed this here at the bounce of the support area, I would just close at a small loss and accept it, okay? It's just been a fake out, we cannot win them all. What else can I see here? Yeah, I see this potentially dropping all the way down to the $1.90 level, okay? This would be the measured move. We got a symmetrical triangle right over there, correct? Okay, fake out to the upside. We might see some volume now kicking down, okay, kicking to the downside. Now, this is, apart from a symmetrical triangle, the measured move is from the resistance to the support. We could potentially see this as an head and shoulder with an ascending neckline, as you can see right over here. And it is the same measured move. So you got two patterns in one. And if this, does play out nicely, we do have the $1 being a super strong support, but we could see a little bit of volatility before we continue to the upside, okay? We might bounce from the $1 region only because it's been super strong resistance, but there is a possibility of it coming down. That would be the measured move. I think this is going to be a major buy zone. If we did wick below the $1.90 level, it is going to be a major buy, because it is also the resistance from these lower highs, and it's in my opinion, it's going to turn into a great support before we continue to the upside. It does make sense, okay? If we did come all the way down to the $1.90, There'll be a little bit of volatility. People are going to panic because looks like we are going to lose some major resistance, some major support levels. But just like what happened over here, we might see some volatility, guys. It's absolutely fine. You know, this is from the $1 coming all the way down to the 90-cent level. There will be a volatility. This was a major resistance zone. As you can see, easily we wicked below and we came straight back up. Okay, so even though this is a major support level, expect the price to wick below this level. Absolutely fine. It is, you know, it is crypto. There's a lot of volatile moves, so this range should be holding. Now this would be the bearish scenario. I wouldn't enter this short just yet. I want to see a little bit more price action. I want to see a little bit more volume. Going to the 1 hourly chart, it could be a fake out to the upside and to the downside. There's no clear volume just yet. There's even more volume from the breakout to the upside than to the downside. So a little bit more price action would be nice to see, and some volume to see if we can short this. Yep, hi Andy, says Zakaria. Hello, Michael Dura. Hey Andy. Hey Coffee Cup. Hello, Edward. Hello, good afternoon. Nathan, we can hear you. Please tell us what's happening, says Nathan. Yeah, guys, very much expected a correction, and it's not too much of a correction. I'm expecting a heavier correction in the coming week or two. Okay. Stay cautious with some altcoins. We do know that we do have some bullish setups on some cryptocurrencies, double bottoms that haven't still played out. But let's just be on standby. I'm a little bit on standby for the moment. If we do have a major dip, I'll be getting into those levels. I will be telling you once that happens on my live streams or on my videos. Guys, one thing I got to say. I have entered the World Series of Trading, okay? If you want to join my group, okay, I have created it here for Bybit. It is Bitcoin Sensors team, Andy Bitcoin Sensors, as you can see. So if you want to join the trading competition with me, make sure to go to Bybit and join it, guys. Right, let me go through the comments. Andy, ¿qué tal? Says si Cancelo, muy bien. Right. Undefined gravity. OMG, Andy, I'm so scared. Don't worry. This is opportunity. This is only opportunities, okay? Right, let me just take a look here at the ADA price. It would have been great to actually short this, but I missed it. I was the one doing the analysis and I didn't short it because I was just so busy doing some other analysis. Yeah, I think this should be coming at least to the $2.55 level, okay, for ADA. I would wait here for a potential retracement and then the next leg down. Why do I think it's going to come down here? Because, you know, the measured move is coming down to the bottom of the wedge here for ADA, which is around about the $2.40 approximately. But we do have strong here resistance and support. There is some nice volume here on this run up, okay? So it might be defended. This level might be defended. The $2.55. Puedes ver Theta and AVAX. Yes, gracias genio. Second seller. Right, let's take a look at Theta here for Concella, Theta Network. And I think the $6 would be the ultimate bottom for Theta. Same analysis here for Theta, nothing has changed. Right, I see the $6 holding very, very nicely on Theta. We have got this huge descending wedge on Theta Network. Now, we did break out successfully here, going above the $8. Now we're just having, you know, a little bit of consolidation. Expect some type of retracement, maybe hitting the $5.80 more or less, before having a major bounce, okay? If we do see that correction for BTC and Ethereum, yeah, we're currently at 7.3. Expect maybe a correction before we continue to the upside. Now, this is a descending wedge. This is a bullish pattern. Very good news for different cryptos. We're just getting a small cool off before we have the next major leg up, in my opinion. So expect some price drops in the coming days. I think it will be absolutely fine in about 2 weeks, and everything will be looking very, very bullish in September. But obviously we cannot go up forever. We have to have these corrections. Let's take a look at our AVX. Right, AVX US dollar absolutely flying, did break out nicely from the zone. What did we... Oh yeah, I did have someone successfully thanking me because this trade was absolutely great. We did have a descending wedge here on AVAX with some nice volume, and this is what we're talking, guys. This is our main strategy here. We want to see price action and volume. We did have this nice breakout from this zone. This was the $40. Okay, let me just zoom back here on AVX, on AVAX, just so I can show you. Okay, we did have this clear resistance right over here at the $40, right? So that is a major level. And if we zoom in here on the price action on the 1 hourly, we did talk about this descending wedge, and that this level was going to hold. Well, it wasn't going to hold it. It was very, very likely to hold. Okay. So look, it was a complete success. Now, if you have a volume to the upside, we have a descending wedge, which is bullish. The volume is lower from the price action going to the upside. This means that, yeah, you have a very, very strong support level, like I've just showed you, the $40 area. It is, you know, in this case, there is so many bullish signs that I would say there is a 70% chance, okay, of breaking to the upside. And yeah, this is what happened. The measured target move is the top of the wedge, so that absolutely smashed the target. If you did enter here at this breakout, congratulations, that was a killing of a trade. Remember, guys, Binance, you got fee discount. You save up more than 10% in fees if you use my link in the description. If you haven't signed up for Binance just yet. Right, now what can we expect for AVAX in the short term? Well, are we going to hit the all-time high? This is the question. I think we are hitting major levels for AVAX, which is the top from here. So yeah, I would say that it's going to be a little bit of a complicated mission at this point if Bitcoin does have that major drop. We are hitting this resistance. Let me just get this and extend it. Okay, this box that I've just extended here for AVAX is here the top, as you can see, where we have this wick, and also a little bit of a couple of candles hitting this level, which is the 50-55 range. So yeah, if we zoom in here on the price action from now, what we want to see here for AVAX is breaking this level. This is the 4 hourly chart. I think it is very, very possible to have another retracement here from $50 to the $40 before having the next major leg up. Now, will this be a buy zone? I'm not too sure if it would at this point. We do not want to risk a long here because we've already retested it once. You want to get in the first retest if you can, and this was the first retest. Don't get into a trade on the second retest because you might break it and continue to the downside. Now, the probabilities are less every time you retest support or a resistance eventually. Now, what can yeah, if we did successfully, if we might consolidate sideways, if we successfully break this major resistance, then I think a major bounce as a support is going to be very, very likely. So what would be the scenario? What would we want to trade is the breakout of the $53-55 range, approximately around about this area where we do have these 2 wicks, okay, on the 4 hourly. As soon as we break it with some nice volume, we are very, very likely going to get defended, okay, from this resistance, turning it into support, especially if we do see some candles and the volume coming low. The same scenario, guys, that we saw right over here. The price action with this amount of volume, the retracement, a lot of choppy candles with this amount of volume. Well, the same scenario we want to expect here, so we can get into a long position and exit at the top. Just exactly what happened right over here, as you can see from this descending wedge. You enter, you exit at a double top, you're in a profit, you leave the charts, and you go and have a beer. Right, let's take a look at some Michael Duro. Thank you for your good advice. I stay on the sideline since your advice us to be careful. God bless you, Andy Candy. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. I'm just giving you my point of view, and yeah, it is a moment to be a little bit cautious now. I don't want to be bearish and I don't want to be bullish. I just want to see a little bit of more price action, break some certain levels, then we can take advantage. Now, this is a little bit of no man's land, right? Because we are hitting, you know, major resistance, the golden pocket that we talked in today's video of the swing high to the swing low, 65k to 30k levels. I mean, I'll just indicate it now for any new subscribers or anybody that hasn't checked out my video from today. So just a quick look here and I'll go through the comments, guys. I just want to give you my opinion here for anybody that hasn't seen the video. So yeah, basically Fibonacci retracement from 65k to 30k. You know, it is a critical level. We don't want to go. We don't want to get extremely bullish here. There are going to be a lot of bears that are going to try and push the price down. A lot of traders, a lot of bears, a lot of Bitcoin holders, inclusive, are going to sell this position right over here. They think that they might going to buy at cheaper levels, and we might. Okay, we might come down to the 45, 42k area. Even 40k is on the cards. This is going to be a major buy zone because from here it's very, very likely we're going to have a massive pump entering September. So yeah, that is my take by analyzing the charts. There's going to be a lot of people selling right at this point, a lot of people shorting, a lot of hodlers selling, thinking that they can rebuy at 45, 42, 40k levels. So yeah, expect some price action to the downside, guys. But we could also, if we did bullish case scenario, we could have another leg up here and then have that correction. But if we did break $51,500, which is the golden pocket, if I zoom here in the past, you know, it is also such a strong major resistance zone that if we do break it, we've got touches right over here. This is the $51,500 range. Okay, we went below it here. We did almost touch it as resistance, $51,000. We did have a strong support right over there, strong resistance right over here. So yeah, if we do, you know, this is this orange box right over here. If we do successfully break it with nice volume, I think it is kind of game over for the bears. It will be game over for the bears, breaking 62% from the Fibonacci retracement. You're breaking major resistance. So yeah, we are looking for that potential V-shaped recovery. As soon as you break 62% in getting near to the 78% Fibonacci retracement, you are looking for a V-shaped recovery. More of the, you know, there is a higher chance once you break, you know, a golden pocket and arriving to the 78% retracement that you will finish this as a V-shaped recovery. It is unlikely at that point, hitting 70-80% Fibonacci retracement, that you will have that throwback to the downside, only because of the probabilities. 62% is usually, you know, kind of the last moment, or even the 78 before you have that run down. So if we see some volume breaking the 51,200, you know, potentially hitting 55, 56, yeah, it's going to be very, very game over. There's going to be a lot of FOMO buying at this area, in my opinion. YouTube give late notification, ETC and sushi for death killer. Right, let's take a look at ETC and sushi. Yeah, very cautious on this one, on these guys, because yeah, basically, if we do have that retracement for BTC, wait, I would be on standby. Remember, we wanted to see that clear breakout from resistance of these double bottoms. Let me just show you right away. So yeah, super cautious on this at this moment. Very, very risky trade here now. I was expecting that extension here to 80%, but I'm not in any long positions just because we're overextended, guys. I'm in standby. You know, we got the major resistance at $80 here. I was expecting a major run up from these levels, but we're analyzing Bitcoin and Ethereum also. They're the king. Bitcoin is the king, so Bitcoin does have signs of going to the downside. This means that most of the altcoins do as well. Now, we did get a massive wick from this point, which is the $60. I remember I was saying that $60 should be holding very nicely for Ethereum Classic. It's been such a strong level before, and we did have some decent volume here breaking to the upside. Now, we might hold this and continue up. We do also have this trend line. If we break it, it's not going to be looking good in the short term. Okay, we might have a severe leg down here on Ethereum Classic. But even though the structure will be looking bullish, you know, we might be getting a bounce from this major area, which also has been a resistance and support level. Zooming in here on the chart, you know, we might break this support, this level, have a little bit of volatility, and then continue to the upside, maybe hitting the 55 levels, just because we have a resistance and support touch right over there. And the structure here on the macro will be still looking pretty bullish, even though we do have that dip. We will be technically still creating higher lows, as you can see, even though we did break this major support. So I would be a little bit on standby at this moment for any long positions. You know, this is bullish. It is bullish, but like I mentioned on other videos, we might be seeing a little bit of volatility to the downside before we climb up because of BTC. So yeah, just a little bit on the sidelines at this moment. Let's take a look at sushi. I think sushi was doing a similar scenario. Yeah, almost breaking here this major resistance that would have turned out beautiful here for this huge double bottom. Okay, Adam and Eve right over there. Now there wasn't a clear breakout, just a lot of volatility, so we could expect something like this. This would still be a double bottom scenario. We might see potentially something like this and be creating a handle. Okay, and this could also be a nice cup and handle. I mean, the measured move is the same. If we do break the resistance here at $15, 14.5, $15, yeah, we're gonna have a fast leg up, in my opinion, and this might happen next week. It might happen entering September. I mean, most of the eyes need to go on Bitcoin now, guys. That's why I am a little bit cautious on altcoins. Bitcoin leads the way. We know that. What's next level of support, Andy? I guess this is for Bitcoin. Bitcoin's got a really heavy support at $48,000. Okay, 48K is a major support. I've been saying this on my videos. Let me just go to the 1 hourly chart and show you, you know, it's been resistance right over there, right over here. We did manage to bounce as support just at the $48,100 range there. So 48K is a major support. So not, you know, it's not completely bearish just yet. We're just having a little bit of a cool off. This is a scenario that we could expect also for BTC. Potentially, we do have, you know, this over here, this over here. We might be forming like a head and shoulder pattern. At our entry point, please. Well, ADA, if we did have a nice pullback to the upside, we might be shorting this ourselves. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Right, 1 second, guys. 1 second. I think. Let's go to the 15-minute. Right, ascending wedge. We did break down now. What can we expect? One second, guys, because yeah, there is some volume here from the breakout. Yeah, I think a major entry where we are at this point is very, very likely. I'm just looking at the volume here. Let's go to the 30-minute chart. Yeah, this is a major level of entry at this moment for ADA, because what, you know, the way I look at entries is checking out the volume candles depending on the 30-minute, 1 hourly. On the 30-minute, we do have this candle over here with this amount of volume. This is, you know, one of the highest volumes that we've had here for the last few days. We currently did break below it, so potentially this is going to be a major resistance zone. But yeah, I think if we did come even higher, it would be even better. I think higher levels is very, very possible. My target for ADA is down to $2.55. Now, yeah, I wouldn't enter just yet. If I miss the trade and we continue down, then that's fine. There's opportunities every single day. I would expect, you know, I would prefer the price going a little bit higher here on a retracement and entering there. So if we take this as the dip from this point down to this point, I would, you know, get the Fibonacci extension and at least, you know, look for the 62% 50. Okay, this being a drop, I would be entering at $2.80, something like that, for a short position on ADA. Looking at the 15-minute chart, it does also look like that we did create a head and shoulder pattern here on the very top. If we connect these higher lows, yeah, no, it's not really. Yeah, it's not really a head and shoulder. It is, but it's not the most beautiful one. So as you can see right over here, you have, you know, the shoulder, head and shoulder here, major dip, and I think we already met the target from this head and shoulder. Yeah, the measured move is getting the head, the top of the head to the resistance from the breakout. Yeah, this was very much met the target already. It would be nice to have a better retracement, a better entry point, and then drop. You could have shorted the exact breakout trading, but a nice retracement here on Cardano would be good for an entry. Okay, we'll be taking a look, guys. I don't want to rush in a trade here. I'm super patient with my trades. If it comes down, well then perfect, I don't mind. But if we do have that major retracement and the volume of the buying pressure goes down, then yeah, we want to short that position, this area, which would be the $2.80. Let's wait and see what happens here if we do have that opportunity. Hi Andy, I hope you're having it right. Andy, you should start your TA course live your analysis. Yes, Death Killer. I mean, I might be getting a course out there on YouTube, so stay tuned. I might do a half an hour course on different I will be getting a video out very, very soon on some different patterns and how to read them and how you can take advantage in making money in the crypto space. Okay, good morning, brother, appreciate you, says Michael. Thank you very much. Legendary says bet please. Yes, of course. Let's take a look at VeChain. 1 second. VeChain right now. VeChain also had a fake out from a resistance. We just about to touch. This is why I say that I don't FOMO in a breakout. I wait a little bit for some more price action, and you know, I want to see the price, you know, going pretty far away from the resistance point of a pattern. I don't FOMO in a breakout. I don't usually. I have done before, and I still do, but usually I'm pretty strict. 80% of the times I say I'm going to wait. If I'm not too sure about the pattern, In this case, Bitcoin being overbought, I say, yeah, I wouldn't be too bullish on this movement. And yeah, we did came back in here in this triangle. So if you entered any longs, I would be a little bit cautious. You know, it is a very, very small loss at this point for VeChain. I would just take the loss because market sentiment is looking a little bearish. I would be getting ready because price, the market can go to lower levels for sure. Now, VeChain. Guys, bearish in the short term as long as Bitcoin does have that sideways to the downside type of correction, but VeChain could perfectly, you know, come to the lower levels here to the 95 sorry, the 0.095 cents approximately, and still will be looking pretty bullish. If I extend this major resistance box right over there, okay, so we do clearly have, you know, this spike to the downside and this round bottom, right? So we already met here the resistance, but if we did have that severe drop, you know, this is still going to be part of that round formation. You know, this is just getting ready for a major blast off, in my opinion. Now, short term, this could be looking a little bit bearish, okay? Measured move from this is getting the back of the triangle to the down, so we could have that major leg down here. Expect a little bit of volatility in the short term, guys. But don't worry, I think this is going to be a major buy zone. I don't think we'll be coming down to these lower levels here for VeChain, which is at the 5 cent, 6 cents level. It's just going to be a major buy zone before we have that next leg up. So that is my opinion, my take on VeChain. Yeah, we just need to wait to see what Bitcoin and Ethereum does. This might just go sideways a little bit to the downside. It might even go up from here. We'll be waiting for a little bit more price action. Right. Let me go through the comment section here quickly. Right. Let me go through the comment section, guys. 1 second. I don't know why it keeps scrolling up. Now, hey Andy, looking forward for your for today's TA. Thank you, Theo. We'll be taking a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. I just want to read the comment section. I feel bad if I don't read the comment section. Okay, I want to do your favorite crypto. Connect with the community. Hello, Andy, sir. Please analysis on ETC and your price prediction end of this bull run for Ethereum Classic. Well, it's definitely going to be over the all-time high, in my opinion. I'm not going to say definitely, but yeah, ETC is going to have a little bit of volatility. We might drop below the $60, but not too much, in my opinion. Yeah, we might see a little bit of volatility here before we continue to the upside, okay? I see a massive, huge double bottom scenario here for Ethereum Classic also, which is this spike over here, and then, you know, this huge bottom formation right over there that could end up in something like this. Okay, so you have one bottom there, and you have the second one here with a double bottom inside this bottom, and yeah, this is basically a blast off structure. The measured move from this, if we successfully break out the $81, can take us all the way to the $120 range. Price, you know, all-time price target by the end of the bulls market. I haven't done good analysis on Ethereum Classic for a price prediction, but I would say definitely above the all-time high, and potentially you know, a 3-4x maybe. So say $500 maybe dollars would be a realistic price prediction. $500 per Ethereum Classic would be a pretty realistic price prediction. Maybe 400 more than 500, or depending, you know, if Ethereum does go to the 10k levels, I do see Ethereum Classic hitting the $400, so breaking the all-time high here, which is around about the $170 range, yeah, and doing at least a 2-3x from there. Hey Andy, any potential trade setups? Well, let me take a look. For Bitcoin, we do potentially see this, okay? It might take at least another day to form. We might see a lot of boring price action, guys. We might have a nice leg up here, maybe to the 50K levels again in the next coming hours, then come back down. And yeah, maybe this is going to be a structure that we will be paying attention at. A potential head and shoulder. We know we're at the very end of this major run up. So yeah, if we did break this major support, this is the 47K levels, then yeah, this might be a very good short to place. This is a setup that we can potentially see. Bullish setup, yeah. No bullish setups just yet. But anyway, on Ethereum, yeah, Ethereum also we've failed here on trying to break this range, the 3,350, which is a major resistance. We were talking about this, you know, potential inverse head and shoulder here. It's not the most beautiful because inverse head and shoulders at the very top of a run. Yeah, it's not. I like to see an inverse head and shoulders at the lower part of a downtrend. You know, signing a trend reversal, not at the very top of a trend. You know, it's not. It doesn't play out very, very good if you see this. So yeah, I mean, that's my take. No major trades just yet. Cardano was a great trade. We did post it on the Bitcoin Census Twitter account, as you can see right over here. Okay, the sending wedge here. This was the setup. This was only about an hour ago, guys. So I did not trade it. I was too busy getting, you know, stuff ready. And yeah, taking a look at the 1 hourly chart, you know, it's been perfect. A perfect breakout from this point. You should be already in a decent profit if you did trade the breakout. So yeah, if you're not following us on the Bitcoin Census Twitter account, yeah, check it out, guys, because this was posted by me. I do post a lot of the times, you know, trading patterns that you could potentially take advantage of. So yeah, make sure to follow us on Twitter. You'll be checking. You'll have signs of a potential trade opportunity. Guys, ADA can be traded on Phemex. Make sure to take advantage of this $2,000 bonus. But by using my link in the description, you can get up to $2,500 depending on what you deposit, okay? Only me, Carl from the Moon, and NMMM Crypto have this $2,500 bonus. The rest of affiliate links only have 2,000. So you get a little bit of more bonus, you know, if you use my link in the description for Phemex. And Phemex, you can trade Cardano on Phemex. And this was an absolutely great trade on Cardano. I think, yeah, major leg down to the $2.55 is very, very likely for Cardano in the next coming hours. It is the width of the back of this ascending wedge from the breakout. This would be the price target, as you can see, the $2.55. Okay, that is how you measure. Okay, supposedly we should be hitting the lower part of the wedge, but we do have some major support levels. This would be a good point to start getting some of your positions out. And this was posted, I mean, if you follow us on Twitter, about 2 hours ago, 3 p.m. Central European time. Yeah, 2 hours ago, exactly 2 hours from now. So that was a brilliant setup there. Waiting for some potential trade on Bitcoin Cash, says Revanth. Right, let's take a look at Bitcoin Cash. What's happening for Bitcoin Cash? Oh, we do see this also. We have a symmetrical triangle. No breakout to the upside. No fake out, sorry. Because we did see a fake out on XRP. Also on VeChain. But Bitcoin Cash did not have a breakout from this symmetrical triangle. Expect some volatility, okay? Expect some volatility coming, guys. I do see very, very possible if we do break support. And it's, guys, sometimes technical analysis is like magic. Where is the target from the breakdown of this symmetrical triangle? This could be a pretty good setup. Breaking the support will take the Bitcoin Cash price to the $550 range, okay? And this area is an extreme strong resistance and support level, okay? So it is exactly the target from this symmetrical triangle, so that can be very much shorted on this one's also on Phemex, guys. If you haven't got an account on Phemex, make sure that, I mean, this is my second favorite swing trading platform. The fees are extremely low also, so make sure to take advantage of this bonus. You can trade Bitcoin Cash here on Phemex. So yeah, it's got an insane bonus at this moment. So this is a trading setup revamp that you can take a look at. Only if we do successfully break the support. Make sure to pay attention to Bitcoin to see what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash does have a correlation in between them. So yeah, check out the breakout of this major support. If we do break out with some decent red volume, it would be a pretty good idea to potentially short this. But remember to take profits from this short, because this is an extremely bullish setup right over here. This potentially will be breaking down and will be going down to 550, but expect a pretty strong bounce from these levels. So don't expect a short position to come all the way down here and break the lows at $400. This is a short to pay attention, get in, get out in a few hours potentially, because a severe bounce is very, very possible. I might be preferring to enter a long position here than shorting this. I will be giving my trading strategy. Hello Andy, hello Gazi, how are you? Rajesh, Japan has listed Cardano today. Night Japanese people will buy lot of ADA. Very well, maybe yes, maybe no. It is a little bit bearish because of this setup. Remember, the movement of a lot of the cryptocurrencies is traders, okay? Usually the price of different cryptos are moved because of traders, not because of people buying on exchanges or selling on exchanges. A lot of traders are leveraging this and moving the price, manipulating the price. So yeah, I mean, it could happen. We could have that severe drop and then have a massive leg up here on Cardano because of this. Potentially, maybe a lot of Japanese are buying Cardano. Should sell Ether and rebuy when low. Says Michael Winland. The thing about doing this is that you do not know how low we can go. I'm giving you some bearish signs, but I don't know if this is going to happen. I do not know if Ethereum is going to come down to 2,900 or 800. I do not really know if Bitcoin is going to come back down here to the 45 or even $40,000 range. I do not know if this is going to happen. It is a possibility. As soon as we break some support levels, I will confirming you, or depending on the volume, I'll be saying, guys, yeah, it is very, very likely that we might get another leg down. But for the moment, if 48K holds, we might be even pumping from here. So yeah, if you have a long-term portfolio, yeah, nothing is for sure just yet. If we do break out, have a bounce from here, maybe you could exit some of your positions here, okay, of your spot position, and then as soon as we start coming down, start reaccumulating again. This is a good strategy, but now you're just blindly thinking that we are going to come to lower levels. Well, let's break some major structure, which would be the $48,000 range. Potentially have a pullback and then maybe exiting some of your spot positions that we had here at the 0.027 end support. As you can see on the chart, this has been a double bottom scenario. Big spike, the Adam, the Eve, nice round accumulation before the blast off. Now the measured move from this is getting the support to the resistance, so I want to think that we haven't just yet met the target. So any pullback from this moment, we might be coming down and retesting this, guys, and this is going to be a major buy zone. If we do retest this support range, okay, Zella, The 0.027 is going to be a major buy. I think in my opinion, it should be holding very, very nicely. We've got this extreme bullish setup right over here. So any pullback near the 0.027 is going to be a major buy zone, because the target is all the way up here to the 0.044 levels, which would be the top here from this, you know, double bottom Adam and Eve pattern. Okay, so yeah, any retracement from here I think is going to be good to buy in. This is what I got for Veracity. Hi Andy, looks like we will bounce around the 48k on smaller time frames. We're building bullish divergence. Right, let's take a look at this, Lara. Yeah, maybe potentially we will on smaller time frames. Yeah, but smaller time frames are not too reliable. 15-minute is not too reliable. I do not see bullish divergence here. We're not creating higher lows on the RSI. The price is creating lower lows. The RSI is also creating lower lows. So yeah, no bullish divergence here. On the 1 hourly, I at least take a look at the 1 hourly for bullish divergence, or any type of divergence. At least the 1 hourly. 15-minute is too reliable, too volatile. We want to get some noise out of the chart. So yeah, no bullish divergence. What we want to see is the price action making lower lows and the RSI making higher lows, and we are technically still making lower lows on the RSI, as you can see here on the chart. So yeah, no bullish signs, no bullish divergence just yet on the 1 hourly. The RSI, the price action is creating lower lows. The RSI is creating lower lows also. For bullish divergence, we want to see the RSI starting to create higher lows. So I want to see the RSI, you know, doing something like this, okay, while the price action is creating lower lows. Then we could be pretty sure that we might have at least sideways action or a pump. But yeah, for the moment, this is still bearish. We are creating lower lows on the RSI and lower lows on the price action. On the 4 hourly, let's check out the 4 hourly. Yeah, well, we still got a long way down on the 4 hourly to go to the oversold territory. So yeah, stay cautious, guys. On the daily chart, we did have some bearish divergence, okay, slightly, but you know, look at this massive run up, higher highs on the price action and slight lower highs on the RSI. This is pretty bearish. The RSI has been at overbought territory since late July, okay, almost over a month here in overbought territory. Expect some kind of cool off here and going to near to the oversold territory here for the RSI. Yeah, guys, the signs are bearish, okay, even though we are in an extreme uptrend. This is why I don't like shorting. I do not like longing. The price is overextended for BTC. We are just in standby. As a trader, I am on standby. I do not have anything clear. When you do not have anything clear on a trade, you don't do anything. You just need 2 successful trades a month so you can put food on the table, pay your rent. You know, 2 days ago, I just closed an amazing trade on BTC of over $1,800 in a profit because, yeah, you know the deal. We were talking about this being I was expecting a bounce at the $48,000 and hitting over the $50,000. That was an excellent trade. And yeah, over 1,800. That is, you know, how many people, you know, earn $1,800, you know, a month, and you do that on a trade. I did that from 1 day. So yeah, I'm pretty much covered. I'm not getting into any trades. I'm not trying to you know, find something that I can't find on the market. Let's wait for some price action and break from support and resistance. Michael Duro says, that's my dream to crash header. What about your BNB trade? I just closed some trades in slight loss. Says, yes, I did also. I should have said that on my video actually. Only because of these divergence that we see, these bearish divergence, I did close my BNB trade, but I will be re-entering my BNB trade like I said. I was going to add to my position like I said on the video, but I did close it at a small profit because I entered around about the $430. No, I actually entered it at about $450 approximately when we had this consolidation right over here. I hope that we do. You don't need to, if your stop loss is behind the $450, I wouldn't be too scared of this. I think a major bounce, you know, the most lowest level for BNB would be the $430 range. If we're lucky enough, I will be re-entering. I was planning to add to my position, but there's so many bearish signs that I think, right, I'll close it at a small profit and I'll re-enter a bigger position if we do come down to these lower levels. BNB is still looking really bullish, guys. We just want to cool off. I will be re-entering some more positions as soon as we hit 450, 440. If we do, I will be re-entering a BNB trade here. I strongly believe that this run up, okay, BNB needs to come at least to the $600. This is the measured move from this double bottom scenario, okay? I'm expecting to re-enter another trade here if we do have a retracement. So yeah, the measured move from this double bottom is getting the lower part here of the support to the resistance from the breakout. You know, we could see the $600 approximately for BNB in the next coming weeks. We just might have a cool off. I will be re-entering close to $430. And then, you know, my exit plan is going to be just below $600 for BNB. We're just on standby right now, guys. Andy, please look at Mina. Mina, okay, let's take a look at this cryptocurrency data here to analyze on Luna. Ethereum fake out. Ethereum fake out to the downside or to the upside. We didn't actually break out from the top here. As I had my white box, you know, we do have the resistance. This was just a little bit of volatility. You do not want to enter a trade here hoping that you are going to break up, because when you see a lot of choppy candles at the resistance with no volume, yeah, guys, there's just nothing to trade. This is no man's land. You want a nice breakout, boom, breakout from here, nice volume. Then any type of retracement, if we come even lower, even better. But if any type of retracement, you know, to the 50% levels of the pump, then you want to re-enter for a long position to exit maybe at a double top, or, you know, if this was the inverse head and shoulder that we were talking about, the measured move would be coming all the way up to the 3,650 approximately. But we did not break out. We did not break out from here. Now, yeah, all depending on Bitcoin. It's just very hard to say right now at this point. A lot of strong resistance, a lot of strong support down below. The most bearish case scenario would be coming down to the $2,900, $2,800. This is going to be an ultimate buy zone in my opinion. We got such a strong resistance point turned into support that, yeah, this is going to be the disbelief phase, okay? This is the disbelief phase, and this is where we're going to have the major run up to the upside, okay? So guys, get ready for this retracement. In my opinion, it's going to be the last buying opportunity before we actually hit all-time highs in the next coming months. So don't worry, if you are subscribed to the channel, I will be notifying you every single day with what I think is going to happen, what is my trading plan, what am I doing. So what I really think, depending on the volume from this drop, if the volume is pretty low, I see such a big bounce from this range, which is the $2,800, $2,900 area. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you're not, because I will be informing you on what is the most likely scenario, and I could be totally wrong, but I'm just going to tell you what I think. Right, Polyplay hidden gem might get listed on major exchange. Check their Twitter. What are your views? Should I get it? Polyplay. I'm not going to do project review, but we can just, you know, check out quickly. Polyplay. Is it an NFT gaming project potentially? Polyplay aims to host esports tournaments for all of the amateur players as they are professionals. If they're professionals, right. Yeah, this might be a pretty cool project. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. Is it just come out now? Yeah, this is a new cryptocurrency just out now. Polyplay. It might be a success. Maybe yes, maybe no. Buy, hold, play. Yeah, check it out. I'm not going to do the project review. Tokenomics tell you here what it does. Yeah, I'm not going to do the project review, but yeah, check it out. Polyplay. We do not have any data. It might be a pretty cool project. This is something that you need to go to the Telegram, go to Twitter, like you say, and just, you know, ask a lot of questions. Check out the team, see if they look legit, and just ask a lot of questions at the team. Check out the roadmap. Check out Twitter, Telegram. Ask a lot of questions. So yeah. The highest paid and most attractive tournament and esports and blockchain for amateur and pro players, with tournaments winning up to $5,000 US. Circulation supply, you cannot see it, but total supply is 1 million. Yeah, this might be a pretty cool crypto. It might be pretty cool. Yeah. Right, guys, let me go through the comment section quickly. Chilies, please, for Ruben. Yeah, okay, let's take a look at this one. Hi, can you do Theta token? I've done Theta already. Can ADA hold the 255 support, says Chandiran. Yeah, of course it can. Yeah, of course it can. $2.50, $2.55 should be holding pretty nicely here for ADA. Okay, let's go to the 1 hourly chart, zoom in a little bit. Yeah, guys, I think we should be holding pretty nicely this area. The all-time highs is just around, the last all-time highs was just below the $2.50. So yeah, if $2.55 doesn't hold, I think $2.45 should be holding very, very, very nicely. Yeah, this range should be holding nice for 88. Might see a little bit of volatility around this box area. Might go below it a little bit, but we should be holding nicely this range. Hey guys, hit that like for Andy. Let's get 100 likes for him. Thank you very much, the infogram. John says, good evening, Andy. I've been recommending your channel on my fellow traders here in Philippines. Best TA as always, Andy to the moon. Thank you, John Berner. Thank you very much for your support. Chandiran says, can ADA hold $22.55? Yes, I think so. Maybe a little bit of volatility below $2.50 is very possible, but we should be holding that area, which is the last all-time highs here of $2.45 approximately around this. This peak should be holding nice. We might get a couple of wicks to the downside, but then start pumping. Hi, hit the like button for Andy, says Michael Dura. Thank you very much, Michael. Great supporter. Legendary Prince, hey, take a look at VeChain, please. Thanks. Yes, I've taken a look at VeChain already. I think I'm lagging just behind the comment section like always. Andy Bitcoin Sensor says, hi Andy, I'm late, sorry, into the trading zone, shorting in profit since 49,563. Wow, great, Joseph, absolutely great move. I'm just not, it's very hard to me to short the price of BTC, but yeah, very good man, because we do have some bearish sentiment here. Show Andy some love. Andy always brings us amazing TA videos for us. Yes, thank you, the infogram. VeChain, says Legendary. Right, let's take a look at VeChain here quickly. But I've already taken a look at it. Now, a clear fake out here on VeChain at this resistance zone. Let's take a look at the 4 hourly. So yeah, I think VeChain, if we do break support from these higher lows, we might be coming below the 10 cents, okay? Just, it might be pretty quick and then continue to the upside. I still believe that this major bullish structure has to play out, even though we have a dip in the next coming days. We need to break successfully the 14.5 cents here, as you can see. As soon as we break this here with some nice volume, guys, this is going to be excellent for trading, okay? I think the 22 cents is very, very likely to happen in the next coming weeks. So don't worry, I will be talking about VeChain also, but yeah, expect a little bit of volatility to the downside in the immediate short term, which is absolutely fine. I'm not sure if you can trade VeChain on Phemex, guys, but if you're willing to trade, they have a bunch of cryptos here. You can have up to $2,500 by using my link in the description, guys. Not all of the different YouTubers can give you this bonus. Only me, Carl from the Moon, Crypto have got the $2,500 up to $2,500. They've given us a special offer to give to the viewers, and yeah, $2,500 worth of bonus, okay, on Phemex by using the link in the description, guys. Take advantage of this bonus, but be careful. If you're new to trading, don't risk more than you're willing to lose. Right, let's take a look at Jordan here. Says, hey Andy, can you explain your take profit strategy on your holdings? I have money in low caps but not sure what my best take profit strategy should be, especially with these dumps. Do I just ride it? Yeah, I ride it. I basically ride most of these drops also. I only took 20% of profit when Bitcoin was at $54,000. The day I published a video with this potential Wyckoff distribution pattern, I took some profits right over here when Bitcoin was about $54,000. When the same day I made the video, I sold some Ethereum, I sold some Bitcoin, I sold a little bit of VeChain. I didn't sell any Chainlink. I'm a very strong believer on Chainlink. I didn't sell Chainlink, and Chainlink got absolutely crushed. I saw the portfolio go down 65%, but I'm just holding it, guys. I have my long-term portfolio. I do think that this bull run still has at least 4-8 months approximately. I think first quarter might be where we might be peaking out, all depending on how the price action goes in the next coming months, okay? But I just ride these dumps. I only took 20% profits at $54,000 from Bitcoin and Ethereum mainly. And then the rest of my portfolio got drained. We'll never time the top properly, and we'll never buy at low levels. I was scared here, thinking that the price of BTC was going to go to 20k levels. I was strongly believing that 28k was going to hold, 27, 28. I was thinking, right, this is ready for a bounce now. But there is something inside you, even though you've got years of market experience, that say, right, we're maybe going to go to lower levels. We did see a lot of experimented traders such as, what's his name now? I can't remember. He was extremely bearish, saying that we are going to 20k levels from this point. I can't remember his name now. If I do remember, I will say. Anyway, strategy is just ride it. In my opinion, if you're a long-term holder, just ride it, and you can always take profit as soon as you break the all-time high. This is the best strategy you can do ever. Once you break all-time high of 65k, start dollar cost averaging out as soon as you break the all-time high, because this means that everybody's in a profit, right? So if you bought down at these levels, this is the best strategy you can do. As soon as you start pumping 5% more, you take 5% of your portfolio. When you break 5% more of this high, take another 5% of your portfolio. Dollar cost average while you are pumping is the best strategy. The same as you dollar cost average now on the way down and on the way up, right? You dollar cost average every single month or every single week. As soon as you break all-time high, start dollar cost averaging out. That is the best strategy I could say. Smash the like, Joseph. Thank you very much. Andy, can you look at BNB, please? Yeah, I've taken a look at BNB. I think BNB will be, if it does come down to the $430, $450 range, I will be placing some long orders. I closed my BNB trade at a small profit. It was a couple of $100, but yeah, because I see bearish sentiment, I see the crypto space having a major dip. Bitcoin might be doing a 5-10% drop. Some altcoins might be doing 15-20% drop. So yeah, I'm just a little bit on the sidelines at this moment. So nothing, yeah, no trades at the moment. Let me just take a look at the gold price, because gold was looking like it was going to have a bullish setup, guys. I do also analysis on different assets such as gold, and what we can see for gold right over here, I've got a trade open on Phemex BT, not too much. I was checking out gold, the price of gold making, lower highs right over here, just about to break out from this major resistance zone. And taking a look at the 1 hourly, I was making a small scalp here on gold. Taking a look at the volume here also, zooming in here on gold, we are breaking major resistance just about, and yeah, I see this as a bull flag. We got a leg up with some nice volume. We got a bull flag here for gold, and we're just breaking resistance. The measured move is getting this as the pull, and from the breakout, yeah, the gold price should be coming to the $1,820, and I placed here a small scalp, currently at a small loss. As you can see, this is the good thing about Phemex BT, okay? Phemex BT, you deposit Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDT or USDC, and you can trade more than 50 different assets. You got gold, you got oil, you got silver, you got the Dow Jones, you got the German stock market DAX 30, you got Forex, you got all the different, Euro, US dollar, Euro, yen, you got US dollar, Great British pound, the British pound, and you also have a bunch of cryptocurrencies. And by using my link in the description and Bitcoin Census 50 as the promotion code, you're getting 50% added to your deposit. So you deposit $5,000, you're getting $2,500 on top of that, so you can trade with, guys. This is absolutely the insane bonus, that you get from Phemex BT, and you trade more than 50 assets using Bitcoin as collateral. It's absolutely great. I use it every single day. I love this platform. It's absolutely great. Andy, can you check Luna, please? Yes, Sushi Andy. Yeah, I've taken a look at Sushi already also. So yeah, I might be time stamping this video because I can't take a look at the same cryptocurrency 5 times. It's not fair for the rest of the viewers. But I did take a look at Sushi. Sushi did not break successfully the $14.5, $15 range. We do see a major resistance zone. We just had a round bottom here, round top here, sorry. We want a nice breakout hitting $16 potentially. Then this will confirm that we are potentially going to have, higher levels on the Sushi price. My target for Sushi, if we did break about $15, $16, is coming all the way up to $20. And this will happen in my opinion. It's just going to take maybe a little bit more time. This correction was very much expected. Even though we do have a correction here, this will be still part of the nice round formation before we blast off, okay? So yes, this is good, guys. We need to be excited. Corrections are good. We want to get into the corrections, okay? So yeah, expect, I think the ultimate lowest level for Sushi would be $10. I don't think we'll be coming down there, but it is a major support that I think it won't be broken. Right, sell, says Michael Duro. Hi Andy, can you check Luna? Yeah, let's take a look at Luna here for Matt. Right, Luna. Did we break all-time highs? Yes, I guess we did. This was the all-time highs for Luna. Now, taking a look at the 1 hourly, what we analyzed for Luna was this over here. This was a complete success by the looks of things. We have a descending wedge breakout. The target of the descending wedge is the top of the wedge, so we successfully reached that target here. Now, we do not have a clear breakout from the top. So when we break an all-time high right over here, we zoom in, we do have the all-time high there. When we break an all-time high, we have so many candles like this. Be careful, guys, because this is not a breakout, this is a fake out. We want to see nice price action to the upside and, you know, low volume on a retracement, and then potentially get in a trade, just like what happened right over here, guys. This is the movements that we're looking for. So if we have nice pumps to the upside with some decent amount of volume, and we have this retracement while we have this volume right over there, then yeah, it is more likely that we are going to have that pump. This is a bullish pattern. Volume's going down, bears aren't showing sign of pushing the price lower, so it's very likely that the bulls are going to step in and have a major leg up. Okay, so Luna, yeah, we need more price action. This might be a kind of a double top scenario. We need a little bit of more price action here for Luna. Nothing yet. We're just hitting all-time highs, price discovery. We just need a little bit more price action, potentially a retracement. We might see a cool off for Luna coming all the way down to, I don't know, $25 maybe. No opinion, it's just all-time highs. We need consolidation, price action. I think a major correction is very, very likely for Luna in the short term. Right. Hey Andy, says Totid, hello. Right, 40% correction can we expect? No, not for Bitcoin anyway. I don't think such a severe correction is possible. Maybe 10, maybe 15, or depending. I think coming to the 40k levels is very possible, and from the high here down to the 40k, 20%. A 20% correction is possible, and it is actually likely. Especially if we do lose the support from this channel, guys. The measured move from the channel is the width of the channel from the breakdown. You know, this could be the impulsive move, especially after this run up. I've seen it so many times. Everybody extremely bullish, extremely excited. We break a major support and we have, boom, a major dump. It is very, very possible, this, guys. I might short it. I might short it if we do break 47.5k successfully here. If we do break this support level, 47k, then yeah, I might be shorting this here. I might be placing a swing trade here for a week or two, because it will be likely that we'll be coming down to the 42k levels or even 40k. But maybe not. We need to break this structure. We need to break this structure so I become a little bit bearish in the short term. Still, if this holds, we might be pumping her. If the 48k level holds, 47.5, 47, if it holds, we might be pumping here in the immediate short term. I see Ethereum dropping, but there isn't that much volume. Thoughts? Yeah, exactly. There's not too much volume on this dump, right? So, yeah, nothing to be too bearish just yet. It's fine. We're just maybe consolidating, having a small correction, guys. This is not a dump. Look at the price action. We are basically over $3,000. Guys, come on. There's no dump here just yet. A dump would be coming all the way down to the $3,000, $2,900. That would start to be becoming a dump of 10%. But yeah, nothing too alarming just yet. We need to pay attention on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts losing the 47.5k levels, then yeah, this is going to be looking bearish for a lot of the cryptos. Is this a fake sell or panic sell zone? It's just it's an overbought territory. There's gonna be a lot of people shorting and a lot of people selling their Bitcoin and crypto at this point, because they do know that we are hitting major resistance. We are hitting the golden pocket, okay, resistance, which is from the swing high to the swing low. Okay, we're almost hitting the golden pocket ratio. A lot of people will be, you know, selling here. It is just a natural event. It is natural emotions that you know, it is likely that we do see a kind of a sell-off here in the short term. but nothing is for sure. We need to break major levels first, like I said. BTC daily chart, Fibonacci retracement from the previous high to low. Golden pocket is around 42k USDT. Maybe we will get a bounce from there. Fibonacci retracement from previous high to low. Golden pocket is around 42k. So do you mean from this low point? I think you're talking about this, Revanth, from the low part. Oh no, 52k from the swing high to the swing low. I think you're wrong there. You want to say 52k. Yeah, it is about 51k, not 52. But yeah, around this range. We might have another leg up. Who knows? I'm on standby now for any trades. This is no trade zone for me. Hold or sell? Very good question. Hold or sell? If you have a long-term portfolio, I would just ride this drop because we do not know how fast this can be. We do not know how low we can go. I've held so many drops there. I would just hold it, guys. Because, yeah, we do not know how low we can go. We might get a severe bounce from there. So if you sell at this point and then, you know, next week we are at 55k, yeah, you're not going to be happy by selling at these levels. Just buy if you have some spare dollars on the sidelines. If we do drop to the 45, 40k levels, it's time to scoop up some more BTC. Could you check file if you haven't already, please? I think some good buying opportunities coming up after correction is done. Thank you, sir. Eric Hansen, let's take a look at Filecoin for sure. Yes, let's take a look. Right, yeah, absolutely. I see Filecoin going to the $90 range. We did have this ascending wedge that met, yeah, we did. You could potentially say that we met the target because it's a major support zone right over there. But anyway, let's take this wedge out of the way now. And yeah, we have a double bottom right over here, guys. So yeah, there's a clear support range. This is the $65-$66 range. Bounced so many times as support, also add resistance right over there, also support here. So yeah, if we do correct, I think that yeah, the 65 should be holding very, very nicely. This double bottom scenario right over there, the target is coming all the way up to the $90. This hasn't still played out, so any type of correction from here would be nice to start longing. If BTC does get that major drop, yeah, easily we're going to go from 76 to the $65 range. Very easily, if BTC does drop below 47k, we'll be seeing some of these altcoins making this type of movement. Can you check TEL or Dash? Yeah, let's take a look at Dash for sure. Thanks always, you are the best. Thank you, Toti. Let's take a look at Dash. What's going on with Dash? A long time since I haven't checked out this cryptocurrency. Dash been smashing major resistance zones. Yeah, I think Dash is gonna do pretty well after we do have a correction. I think Dash $240, $235 range should be holding pretty nicely, just because it's been such a strong resistance and support area. Right over there, right over here, we have support here. This is the $240 range. So maybe some volatility a little bit to the downside, piercing below this support range, maybe 230. Expect a lot of wicks and volatility on mid-cap cryptocurrencies. There is a lot of volatility always. As you can see, if I zoom in right over there, it's not going to exactly bounce at the 240. This one went all the way, this wick over here went all the way down to the 228. So this is when I say range and I talk about the volatility, expect that volatility. So 230, 225 is very possible, but this range should be holding nicely, only because it's been such a strong support and resistance area, as you can see. So yeah, I think much higher levels for Dash. in the next coming weeks. I wouldn't say a double bottom. It is almost a double bottom. Yeah, it's not the most beautiful, but it is a bullish setup. It's a nice round accumulation and then ready for a blast off. Now, I wouldn't say that this is the technical move, but you could expect a movement like this in the next coming weeks for Dash, getting potentially from a retracement a bounce and then start pumping. Very, very likely if we're going to continue bullish entering in September. Hello, beautiful soul, says Bernard. Welcome to the live stream, Bernard. Long time no see. Matic, let's take a look at Matic here. I'm lagging so much behind the comment section, as always. Super chat will be activated soon. Right, what have we got here for Matic Network? Yeah, the last thing that we talked about Matic was breaking $70. If we break $70, the $1.70, that would be yeah, a very, very bullish move for Matic. No pattern targets, but if we did successfully break out, we want to try and get in a major correction. Okay, so if we did break out to the $1.92 range, then on the retracement, $1.70 needs to hold nicely as support, because it's been such a strong resistance that it would be very likely, you know, that we would get a bounce. So that would be great for a long position, guys. Matic, I'm not sure if Matic can be traded on Bybit. Let's check this out. Is Matic on Polygon Matic? I think no, it's not. Oh yeah, it can on Bybit. You can trade Matic, guys. You know the deal. Down below, you got a great trading bonus on Bybit. It's $1,610 still by using my link, up to $1,610. But now the best bonus is on Phemex. Okay, you can get up to $2,500 by using my link down below, worth of bonus, and you can use this money without losing your money in the case of Phemex. Okay, up to $2,500 worth of bonus, guys. Check it out. Take advantage of this bonus up to 2,000. Okay, all depending on what you deposit. So yeah, eventually if you deposit 0.2 BTC, you're getting $200. You'll be getting a little bit more by using my link in the description, but yeah, eventually, all depending on what you deposit, you can get up to 2,500. But take advantage of the bonus, guys, if you haven't logged in on Phemex. The fees are extremely low for swing trades. After 30 minutes, Cardano will be listed in Japan. Be ready. Well, yeah, Cardano maybe will have a massive bounce to the upside. I think we should be dropping to the $2.55 potentially, though. Something like that. Around about $2.55 area. We should be having a last drop at least for ADA, in my opinion. This is the measured move from the width of the back here of this descending wedge, approximately, yeah, $2.60 even would be conservative. $2.60 I'm expecting for ADA here. Can you take a look at Dogecoin? Yeah, let's take a look at Dogecoin. Long time we haven't checked out Doge. Let's take a look at it for sure. Guys, let me remember that I am in the world series of trading here on Bybit. If you want to join my trading group, check it out here. It's Bitcoin Sensors Team. Make sure to search it and join me if you are an experienced trader. So yeah, guys, let's try and win this competition. I will be doing some aggressive trades, trying to make, you know, the best profits, the best percentage. Let's try and win this competition. There's great trophies here on this competition. So yeah, Bitcoin Sensors Team, check it out, guys. Join the team. Let's try and win the competition. Right, let's take a look at Dogecoin. Well, Dogecoin. What we got for Dogecoin is a double bottom scenario. But you know the deal. I am not a Dogecoin supporter, so I'm not trading any Doge. because it's extremely volatile. It's an emotional cryptocurrency. Technical analysis is just very, very hard, but we did kind of make a double bottom here and we broke out major resistance, which is the 30 cents. Okay, we have a bottom there, we have a bottom here, we did have the spike, we touched the resistance at $30, sorry, 30 cents, 29.30 cents right over there. We also had this round bottom over there, breaking the 30 cents, coming back down, retesting it as support. But guys, I can show you here on Dogecoin that this is a major resistance, right? It is, because we have a touch right over here, we have a touch right over there. But then you check out this, and you check out this, and this, you know, is just a volatility. I would say 30 cents should hold, but then you get wicks like this, which is absolutely insane. I hate this cryptocurrency for trading, because it's extremely volatile. You see wicks out of the nothing of 40% or 30%. So this is untradeable in my opinion. If you do want to trade Dogecoin, you can trade it on Bybit. Bybit has got the Dogecoin pair, and you get the best bonus down below. But I don't usually trade Dogecoin, you know, and this looks pretty much bullish. A bullish setup, double bottom, broke out. We are hitting the support range right now, which would be a buy zone. It was a buy zone here. Now it's a second attempt. Yeah, on second, third attempts, we do not like getting into the crypto, but this might have a wick like that and then continue to the upside, just like we saw right over here, just like we saw there. It's an extremely volatile. I don't like it for trading, because if you use a little bit of high leverage, this crypto will exterminate you from your trade position. But yeah, it's not looking too bad. Maybe a little bit of volatility below 30 cents and then can still continue up for Dogecoin. Should be holding nice. The 29 cent range. Might see a little bit of volatility below that level before we continue up. Okay, retracement in AVAX. Can you take a look at Dogecoin? Yes. Solana. Let's take a look at Solana. What is Solana doing here? Yeah, this is what I got for Solana. We did talk about this. We saw like an ascending channel. We saw massive bearish divergence. This was, yeah, let's take a look at the 4 hourly. Massive bearish divergence over here. Higher highs on the price action. Volume the volume was going down while the price action was going up, sorry. Oh my god. So yeah, this is a bearish sign. When you have higher highs here on the price action and the volume is going down while you're making higher highs, this is very, very alarming. Okay, this is something you need to be very, very cautious about, because it is very likely that the bulls are losing steam and we're going to have a throwback here, especially when you see the RSI making lower highs. As you can see, this is also a bearish sign. We did talk about this breakout from the support of this channel. Now, yeah, I think Solana will be having a severe correction down to the $65 range. It is very, very likely, guys. Very, very likely. But this is good, because this is where we are going to enter a potential reaccumulation event before we go to higher levels. Okay, so yeah, this is what I got for Solana. Potential correction, very, very likely to about $65. Will it hold? I do not know if it will hold. That is the target from the breakout of the channel. If that doesn't hold, the $57 range, which is this high, should be holding nicely. So yeah, expect some type of correction here. We did have a massive pump here from the breakout of this symmetrical triangle. Okay, we had a massive run up, let the price come down, have a cool off, because after that we'll be breaking all-time highs again, very, very likely, entering September and October. So yeah, just a cool off for Solana in the next coming days or week or two. ADA is back on track, looks so strong. Do you think Bitcoin is going? I think Bitcoin might be having a severe correction. Yeah, this is what we've been talking about in today's video, talking about it in the live stream. Look at the title, Bitcoin and crypto. Caution with Bitcoin and crypto in the short term. Basically we are looking for major corrections here, guys. Sorry to say, but this is going to give us opportunities in the market. People make money when the markets go down because this is when you buy. This is when you leverage long. I'm not in any trades right over here because I want to see some corrections. I want to see some price actions. I want to see some breakouts from resistance. We are at the very top. I want the market to come down now. It is time for the market to come down. If we continue up, I'm just going to think, yeah, I'm going to wait for a major correction. Rajesh, sun rises in Japan first. Bitcoin started in Japan. Cardano will rise in Japan and will be king. How about ADA? Thanks. Yeah, I've been checking out ADA already. And guys, this is what we got for ADA. I think we're coming down to the $2.55. Who is saying that Cardano is back? Cardano is dropping. It is dropping out from a major bearish pattern. Who says Cardano is back in the comment section? No. Cardano is dropping. We're likely coming down to the 255. Let's beg that the 255 is going to hold, because maybe we'll come to lower levels down here to the wedge at the $2.40. This is a bearish pattern, guys. The target is all the way down to the $2.55. It is likely that we might be hitting those levels in the next coming hours. This was posted on the Bitcoin Sensor's Twitter account, guys. As you can see here, we saw this ascending wedge. This was posted about 3 hours ago. Now, just about at the support level, we were giving you the potential targets. Guys, you have it here. If you don't follow us on Twitter, make sure to follow us, because we give also, potential trading opportunities. They're not always going to be correct, but we try to most likely give it 70-80% chances of correct trading calls. Okay, as you can see, this was posted 3 hours ago. Guys, Cardano can be traded on Phemex. Remember, Phemex has got the best bonus available, and I get a small commission. You get the best bonus, I get a small commission. You can get up to $2,500. I did not trade this because I was getting my live stream ready. I was getting, I was a little bit too busy. I was checking out gold. I did place a trade here on gold on Phemex. I was just a little bit busy on doing some other stuff. So I did not trade ADA. I did not short it. Would love to hear your opinion on Dogecoin at the moment. Yeah, I've taken a look at Dogecoin just before ADA. ADA is back on track, looks so strong. Audio, let's take a look at audio here for Toted. Audio US dollar here on Binance. I think audio will be correcting to the $2.30, $2.25. Why? Because, yeah, we've had a massive run up here. Massive run up on audio. It would make sense potentially coming down to the $2.30 approximately. Now, we did form this symmetrical triangle, but we fizzled out of it. So yeah, no volume from the breakout, no nothing. But yeah, I think maybe a potential kind of ABC correction coming to lower levels and then start pumping would be very likely. At least, if we take the pump here on, when we do not see any patterns, and on a cryptocurrency, the most simple strategy or tool that you can use is getting from the pump, the lower part of a consolidation, into the pump to the top. You get your Fibonacci retracement, especially if you have a huge amount of volume, okay, from the pump. Then eventually, look how many times we have bounced from the 62% levels. You would enter at a 62% golden pocket. and you would exit here at a double top. Okay, in this case on the 4-hourly chart, you're aiming to the close of the candle right over there. So you'd enter and you would exit here a trade. Now, could we come to lower levels if we start breaking the golden pocket ratio? The next level would be the 78, which would be the ultimate lower level to get a bounce from. Andy, stay amazing. How about Matic? Yeah, I've taken a look at Matic already, Abdul. Just about 3-4 cryptos behind these ones. Addaballs is really fighting the bears. Yeah, it looks like it, but I think $2.55 is very, very likely for 88. And then maybe get a massive bounce from there, for sure. I see Ethereum dropping, but there isn't any volume. Yeah, exactly. No volume just yet. We might be seeing some volume coming in very soon. Hi, what about Neo? Says Alvaro. Let's take a look at Neo. Let's take a look at Neo against the US dollar here. Zoom out on the 4-hourly chart. Neo breaking major resistance zones here by looking at the chart. I think the $50 should be holding nicely for Neo. We're currently at 57. If we go down to $50, I think we should be holding this range and then potentially having the next pump up in the next coming days. A little bit bearish in the short term. I think we should be arriving $65, $67 for Neo. It's very, very likely. This is a nice round bullish setup. We should be continuing up, you know, in the next week or two. Even though we do have a major leg down, this will still be looking pretty bullish. Even though we do come to $45 and then have the bounce, guys, it is, you know, this is bullish. We're having such a nice, you know, bullish structure here. Nice round bottom. Even though we drop and then bounce, it'll still be looking very, very bullish. Right, Ricardo says, can you check Solana? Yeah, be careful with scams. I have Ricardo here saying, look, check out the CEO on YouTube giving away ADA. No, guys, all of this are scams. Be careful with my comment section, okay? There are scams everywhere. I'm never going to tell you to join a Telegram group. Oh, well, yes, I will maybe, but I'll be saying it on YouTube, the official Telegram. But be careful if you see any WhatsApp numbers or Telegram groups, but down below. I always have a ticker on my, I have a symbol on my Andy Bitcoin Sensor sign on YouTube. Always be careful. Do not send anything to any wallets if they promise you giving you the double amount or anything like that, guys. Be careful. Right, Andy, puedes chequear Balls y Rune. Gracias, bestia. Right, let's take a look at Rune here. Rune US dollar here for my man Concelo. Rune is looking pretty bullish still. We did check out this inverse head and shoulder for Rune, okay? So Rune on the 4-hourly chart, shoulder, head, shoulder, breakout. We should be reaching the $13.5 at least here for Rune. Now, if we could still have a major drop, but if we do, the $9 is going to be holding very nicely in my opinion. This is the neckline, okay, from this inverse head and shoulder. If we do have that leg down, we should be getting a major bounce. This is going to be a great buying opportunity if we do come down to the $9 range. We should be bouncing very, very nicely, and Rune is an extremely bullish project, okay? Now, if we do come down, that would be the bearish case scenario. Bullish case scenario would be actually coming all the way up to almost the $14 from this point now. This crypto can be traded on Binance, so yeah, you save more than 10% in fees by using my affiliate link down below, guys. Right, I've taken a look at Matic already. Right, just lagging behind the comment section. Let me just quickly go down here pretty fast. Right, can you please take a look at Doge? I've taken a look at Doge already. I'm going to try and timestamp this live stream in the next coming hours, so you can check it out. I can't check out the same cryptocurrency more than 3 times. It's just not fair on the community. Right, 1 second. I've taken a look at Matic already. XRP, XRP, ETC. Okay, I've taken a look at these ones, but let's take a quick look at XRP. I know a lot of people love XRP. Let's take a look at XRP because XRP is very, very likely going to have that drop down to the $1 or even 90-cent levels. Expect some volatility to the downside for XRP before we start pumping, guys. The market is looking a little bit bearish at this moment. Stay cautious for some long positions. Also for some shorts, because the structure is still very much bullish on the 4-hourly and the 1-hourly. So expect a severe drop on XRP. Remember what I said on XRP? We did break out from the structure of these lower highs. Now, if you get a trend line from these lower highs and zoom in, we could come as low as 90 cents, and we should be getting a severe bounce from this area if we did drop, okay? So yeah, this is what we got for XRP. Hi from the sunny Isle of Man, says Jackie Wood. Hello. XRP, I've taken a look at XRP, also Solana, also VeChain. I'll be timestamping these guys. VeChain is looking a little bit bearish in the short term. Okay, expect a little bit of volatility. I'm not going to take a look again at these cryptos, guys. Sorry, if you scroll back in the live stream, I will be trying to timestamp all of the cryptos that I've checked out. So just be a little bit patient. Polkadot, please. Yeah, let's take a look at DOT. I haven't taken a look at Polkadot on the live stream just yet. So let's take a look at this one. Wow, 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 wow. Polkadot. Yeah, we did actually violate here this. I'm going to take this channel out of the way because, the channel right over here for Polkadot, ascending channel, we basically, broke from the channel. The measured move is the width of the channel from the breakout. We basically already met the target there. This has been violated many times here, breaking back. So we're going to take this out of the way. And now it is a shame for Polkadot, but guys, expect Polkadot, fireworks in the next coming weeks. Polkadot is one of those cryptos that is not getting much attention at this moment because we've got Solana, we've got Cardano, we've got these other great blockchain project, Avax, and Polkadot is not getting any attention. So, but guys, this is when you want to take a look at these cryptos. There is a super nice round, huge accumulation structure right over here. And just like Cardano broke all-time highs last week, this could also happen for Polkadot, and going above the $47. And this is an insane trade that we are going to pay attention to. As soon as we break the $30, I'm saying $30 because we do have major resistance at this point. Okay, but the resistance is really at the $28, $28, $29. As you can see, we did fail on breaking this resistance on Polkadot. As soon as we break it, guys, we need to be a little bit patient. Let's place an insane trade here as soon as we clearly break it, guys. A lot of people are going to anticipate. We did talk about this the other day on the live stream, guys. This is looking very much bullish, but let's not anticipate because we could have a drop. Bitcoin is overextended. And guys, this is what's happening, guys. Whoever was longing right over here is now their emotions are kicking in. They're in a loss. Let's try and trade the breakout, guys. Let's wait. Never mind. What does it matter if you make 180% gains then 130? It doesn't matter entering here then entering here. It is just a small percentage of difference, but you are confirming this breakout. You are going to ride the trend. We haven't clearly broken out this resistance, which is the $28. I think the $30 range is when I'm going to be extremely bullish on Polkadot. So what levels should hold here for Polkadot? I think potentially the $24 range should be holding nicely for Polkadot. It is a major resistance zone that should be holding nicely as support. You know, but we could come to lower levels. We just want to wait. You know, I'm not shorting any of this. I am waiting to enter this long position here. It would be risky entering some longs here. I've done it before. Dollar cost averaging into long positions while we drop, because yeah, it's very unlikely I think that we're going to come down to the $10 here for Polkadot. This is going to be looking pretty good down, pretty bullish in the next coming weeks, I think. Hey, thanks man, missed it, says Purpose. No worries, I'm going to try and timestamp. Very natural, honest and informative TA, thanks. You're very welcome, Jackie Wood. Emerging development. Hi Andy, how are you, mate? Can you tell me about Coty charts, exchange listing imminent? Oh, yeah, no, I have no idea about Coty charts, exchange listing. Okay, let's take a look at the chart here for Coty. And they are Coty is getting listed on different exchanges, right? Well, that looks pretty bullish. I am pretty bullish on Coty. It is a payment system platform. Yeah, wow, Coty has been having a massive run up. Expect maybe a lot of volatility for Coty as soon as we come back down here. The reason I got wider this box is because, you know, the 27 cent level should be holding nicely, but because we have such a lot of volatility here, look how much volatility. So Coty could even come down to the 23 cents levels, and this is where, you know, to the very end of this box before we have a major bounce. We have broken very strong resistance. You know, get extremely bullish on Coty because this structure is looking very, very nicely, and we have gotten out of major resistance zone. So just expect some volatility here at the 26, 25 cents, you know, maybe 23, very unlikely, but that would be the ultimate bottom in my opinion. And this is when we are going to get where we should be getting heavy supported. You know, this support to hold, I think, is about 65% of chance, okay, to hold as support, okay. This support range right over here, the 25 cent levels. There's a 65% approximately, just by looking at the structure, that this will be holding nicely as support. So Coty is looking pretty good, just a little bit bearish in the short term. Expect a major bounce at the 25 cent levels. Did you, Andy, do BNB? Did I miss? Yes, I did. I would do a quick no BNB yet. I did, but it was at the very beginning, I think. But we can take a look, guys. I did close my BNB position. I had a long position open. I'm expecting BNB potentially dropping to retest the support if BTC does have that drop to 45, 42K. I think $430, $450 is likely for BNB, and this is going to be a great buy zone, okay? I do see this major double bottom scenario for BNB, so let's be a little bit patient. If we do come all the way down here, guys, I am going to be placing a great long position on BNB. Remember, this is a double bottom pattern. Let's stick to the predictions. Don't get frightened. We're just waiting for a correction to enter better positions. There's not need to do this, because, you know, it is clear that the $430 range is an extreme resistance that will be turning into support. I will be buying if we do come down to these levels. I will start buying at $450 and dollar cost averaging in my position as soon as, you know, we start dipping below my entry point. Guys, BNB can be traded on Bybit. Yeah, it's on Bybit. You get the best bonus available. If you already got a Bybit account, check out Phemex. This is my second favorite swing trading platform. The fees are extremely low. It is the fastest platform that I know out there. The order book is absolutely insanely fast. Your trading positions get into the market very, very fast. You can get up to $2,500 in bonus on Phemex by using my link in the description, and BNB can be traded on this platform. They've got a bunch of cryptocurrencies here on Phemex, so check it out, guys. The link is in the description. Take advantage of this amazing bonus. Right, let's go through the comments. But yes, sounds like a scam. Yeah, be careful with the giveaways, okay? No give, all the give. I'm gonna say 99.9. I won't say 100%, but 99.9% of the giveaways on YouTube are a scam. They are giving you a QR code. They're giving you an address to send your Cardano, Bitcoin, or whatever, and they promise you to send you back the double or something like that. Guys, no, don't ever send to anyone onto these kind of, you know, giveaways. Never, guys. You will lose your money. Bitcoin Cash. Let's take a look at Bitcoin Cash. I'm just looking for a potential correction on Bitcoin Cash. Just about breaking support here. I think Bitcoin Cash could have a leg down to the $550 range. Okay, guys, be a little bit cautious. We might be seeing that major correction. Okay, if we successfully break out from this descending triangle, 550 Bitcoin Cash is on the cards. Okay, this is the measured move from this symmetrical triangle, guys. Be cautious on any long positions. It is time for the market to have a cool off. It is time to correct. Bitcoin dropping, losing it, guys. I'm going to scroll down I'm taking a look at XRP. Doge is dead. I would love a TA course. Yeah, I'll be making a TA course for sure. Thanks for the great TA. Can you look at Yaxis? Thanks, Andy. What is Yaxis? Says Pamela. Let's take a look at Yaxis. What is Yaxis? Wow, this is 1,400 on CoinGecko. This cryptocurrency is an extreme low cap, 3 million of market capitalization. I have no idea what this project does. You can only buy it on Uniswap. Yaxis is an experiment in DAO directed yield farming. Stay cautious with these ones, yield farming. I'm not going to take a look at I'll take a look at the chart just because it's you, Pamela. Yeah, Yaxis. Yeah, I think there's not even going to be data here on. Yeah, there's not too much volume or data, as you can see. Yeah, this is, if you're bullish on this project, now would be the moment maybe to start buying. But I'm not going to do the project review. You can check out here the webpage on Yaxis. Check it out. You know, the best way here is looking at the team, looking at the roadmap, asking questions on Telegram, on Twitter, and just, you know, bomb the team or you know, yeah, the team or the Telegram group with questions, with where are they at this moment, what are they doing, what are they planning. But we're not going to do that now on the live stream. We're doing technical analysis basically. Hidden bullish divergence. Where is Ishance? Where is the hidden bullish divergence? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hidden bullish divergence on what time frame? Also very important. Divergence are very, very different on different time frames. Yeah, no, all depending. I don't know where the hidden bullish divergence are. Right, okay, I can see some here on the 1 hourly chart. If we zoom in right over there, we can clearly see we are creating from this low, still higher lows over here, and the RSI is creating lower lows from this point. So we might be getting a severe bounce from this area. Very possible. Remember, guys, we are hitting major critical level now. I'm going to get this line because this line was only if we did create a head and shoulders. It looks like that we're not creating a head and shoulders right over here. We might be, but not just yet. Still early. We are just about touching a critical point, guys. Now, I'm not longing this as a support. I longed this one. Remember, this is where I did a killing on a scalp on Bybit, over $1,800 in a profit. I'm not longing this because the opportunity was here. You want to get into the first bounce, not the second, because the second is very likely maybe to break. I'm not sure if we're going to bounce from here. Please look at C98. Why go so high? C98. What? I have heard about this one before. Let's take a look at C98 here on the chart. NFT project. I have no idea what the project is. It's all-in-one DeFi platform that aims to fulfill untapped demand in industry and become a gateway bringing TradFi users to any DeFi services and multiple blockchains. Yeah, this is something that you would have to do a review here by looking at the web page, talking about the team. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. Check out Twitter, check out the Telegram. Like I say always, just bomb them with loads of questions. Hi Andy, greetings from Austria. May I ask how much your margin was at the trade where you did 1.8k profit, and how much leverage? I was risking about $3,000, and my leverage was pretty high. It was about 14x. It was a 14x leverage, okay? It was a pretty risky scalp, but I was pretty confident that we were going to have that bounce from these levels. So yeah, it was a risky one. I had my stop loss here below this, around about the 46k range. I had a little bit because of the volatility. It was a risky one, but I was pretty confident that the 50k range was gonna happen after this correction. So yeah, about 14x leverage. It was a 14x leverage. So when you do a 14x leverage and you have a pump of 5%, that is, yeah, it was about 60% in profit, something like that, over a 10x leverage. Give Andy a like, guys. Thank you, Emre, very much for the support. Andy, Bitcoin Census from Joseph. Please check GHST listed on Binance before that Qcoin or something. Gaming NFT. Wow. I mean, guys, make sure to pay attention on the gaming NFT projects because they are here to stay. They are here to stay, and there are absolutely incredible projects out there that will stay, okay, and it's just going to grow. It's just going to grow, guys. They are tokens. If the game is great, tokens locked in the blockchain with a fixed supply, and the gaming industry, NFT industry, is just going to grow, guys. So we're going to see hundreds of X's on different projects now that a lot of people are just not paying attention. I am going to enter in a couple this week, and I will show you which ones eventually. Let's take a look at GHST. What is it? Ghost? No. Oh, Avogotchi. I've heard about this one. I've heard about this crypto before. I will be doing a deep dive into. I'm not much of a NFT gaming project guy, but I'm going to start doing some research. I do technical analysis. We're not going to do a project review. It's doing pretty good here for the last few weeks. But let's take a look at the chart here for Avogotchi. Right. Can SNX reach 30 billion market cap this year? Very good question. I think it can reach 10 billion. I'm not sure. 30 billion. Maybe not. I agree. A new first wave lasting a week, starting tomorrow. Right, let's take a look at GHST here for Joseph. GHST here for Joseph. GHST. USD. Right. Yeah, there's not too much data here on TradingView. Sorry. Here we got some data. Very, very volatile. A lot of wicks. But it's doing absolutely great. Maybe a little bit overbought. We are seeing, these spikes. We might have a decent correction on this project, on this NFT project. But guys, Plants vs. Undead. You must have heard about this one. Plants vs. Undead. I remember seeing this last week, or yeah, about 10 days ago. It was at $10. It's doubled in price in less than 10 days. I remember seeing this at $11 last week. It's currently 73 million in market cap. This is still very low. The gaming industry is going to go to the billions. This crypto project, Plants vs. Undead, can go to the couple of $1 billion. Also, eggs, waves ducks. You know, Waves ducks can also, I remember seeing this at $200, okay, on the 10th of July. This was at $200, and now it's at $1,500. Check it out, guys. This is on the Waves blockchain. It is insane how you create ducks, NFTs, you farm eggs. There's only ever going to be 989,000 eggs, okay, and you create different ducks, okay, and they're meme ducks. You know, if you check out here, it's absolutely insane. They sell ducks, okay, for a huge amount of dollars, and this is just gonna go. It's gonna go absolutely insane in the next coming months. I do see a mass adoption coming into these NFT gaming projects such as Waves ducks on the Waves blockchain. So yeah, that is that, guys. Let's take a look here at just a couple more cryptos, guys, and I'll be off, okay? Sorry if I did not read most of the comments. Hi Andy, if you do make it, I'll really look forward for that TA tutorial video. Your analysis is amazing. Let's hit that like button for our man. Thank you, Elvis. Yeah, I will be doing not a tutorial, but like an educational video on how I read the charts, how I look at the volume and the price action, some different patterns, breaking out support and resistance. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, because really cool videos are going to come out on the YouTube channel, guys. Guys, this is going to be it for today's episode, live stream, sorry. I've been here. Andy, what about DOT? I have checked out DOT, BTC dumping. Yeah, BTC is dumping, but we still could get a bounce from this major support. If we do break it and we break this trend line, guys, then expect the price to come to lower levels. If the volume is high and the retracement is low volume, we could get into some short positions, okay? But yeah, this is going to be it. I'll be updating you with tomorrow's video of Bitcoin, Ethereum. I will be also doing a live stream, so stay tuned. BTC is crashing right now. Yes, very much expected, guys. Right, yeah, I've taken a look at Polkadot already. I've taken a look at it twice, I think, during the live stream. Polkadot is looking a little bit bearish in the short term, but I think we'll be having, you know, good stuff coming here for Polkadot. If we break the $28-30 region in the next coming weeks, we're going to see Polkadot basically having a massive leg up, almost hitting the all-time highs, okay? Expect a lot of good movements here for Polkadot. But I'll be informing you in the live streams if I do place any trades. Let's just wait for, you know, the bearish sentiment to play out. We'll be finding some great opportunities, guys, don't worry. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Andy, thank you for everything. Just comment, your outro shows the shuttle that doesn't go to the moon. Yeah, exactly. I know it doesn't. Thank you very much for joining, guys. I will see you in the next video tomorrow, the update, and also a live stream, guys, to connect with the community. Remember, check out the Bitcoin Sensors website. You got the latest here, latest technical analysis and news. All right, it's totally free. I have the link in the description, guys. And remember, if you want to join the Bybit competition, I have a team. Okay, we're gonna try and win this competition. Okay, I'm not here in this competition to just do some fun trading. No. I will be doing some aggressive trading. If you want to join the team, let's try and get that amazing prize, and we'll all win. Okay, so make sure to join it. It is Andy Bitcoin Sensors. Go on to Bybit and log in and join my trading group. Guys, also the best bonus available here on Phemex, up to $2,500 worth of bonus, okay? Guys, make sure to subscribe if you're new. Daily TA on Bitcoin and Ethereum. I will see you guys tomorrow.